dear students. Welcome to chemistry session. This is Tagore Tupakula, your chemistry lecturer. In previous class, we discussed the chemical properties of boron family and anomalous behavior of boron and diagonal relationship of boron with silicon. In this video, we discuss some important compounds of boron and uses of boron and aluminum. First, discuss some important compounds of boron. Some important compounds of boron is borax. Some important compounds of boron is borax, orthoboric acid, and third one is diboron. These are the important compounds of boron: borax, orthoboric acid, and diboron. First, discuss borax. Borax is one of the important mineral of boron. It is important mineral of the boron. It is important compound of boron. It is a white crystalline solid. Are available in three forms. First one is prismatic borax, or it is also called as ordinary borax or monoclinic borax. Prismatic borax is also called as ordinary borax or monoclinic borax. The formula of prismatic borax is Na2B4O7.10H2O. The formula of the borax is Na2B4O7.10H2O. What is borax? Sodium tetraborate decahydrate is called borax. It is obtained by crystallizing the solution of borax at room temperature. It is obtained by crystallizing the solution of borax at room temperature. Next one, octahedral borax. It is also called as jewelry borax. Because it is used in jewelry making for soldering. The formula of octahedral borax is Na2B4O7.10 5H2O. It is obtained by crystallization of borax above 60 degrees centigrade. Temperature. Third form of borax is borax glass. The third form of borax is borax glass, or it is also called as anhydrous borax. Because it not having water molecules. It is without water molecule, so it is called anhydrous borax. It is obtained by heating of borax above its melting point. It is obtained by heating of borax above its melting point. Next, preparation of borax. First method, from calaminate mineral. Calaminate formula is Ca2B6O11. It is treated with sodium carbonate. We get borax, Na2B4O7, along with sodium metaborate and calcium carbonate. Second method, preparation of borax, is when CO2 gas is passed through sodium metaborate, we get borax. When CO2 gas is passed through sodium metaborate, we get borax. Chemical reaction of this statement is CO2 plus 4NaBO2 gives rise Na2B4O7 plus sodium carbonate. So third method of preparation of borax is from boric acid. Third method of preparation of borax is from boric acid. When boric acid is treated with sodium carbonate, we get borax. We get borax along with carbon dioxide and water. Next, the aqueous solution of borax is basic in nature. The aqueous solution of borax is basic in nature because it is a salt of strong base and weak acid. The aqueous solution of borax is basic in nature because it is a salt of strong base and weak acid. Here sodium hydroxide is strong base. Boric acid is a weak acid. Sodium hydroxide is a strong base. Boric acid is a weak acid. So the aqueous solution of borax is basic in nature. The mixture of borax and boric acid behave as acidic buffer solution. The mixture of borax and boric acid can behave as acidic buffer solutions. Next, structure of borax. What is the formula of borax? The formula of borax is Na2B4O7 dot 10H2O. The ordinary borax formula is Na2B4O7 dot 10H2O. But in fact, in reality, borax is having tetranuclear units of B4O5 OH taken twice 4 minus 2. But in reality, borax is having tetranuclear units of B4O5 OH taken twice 4 minus 2 units. So the real formula of the borax is, or the correct formula of the borax is Na2B4O5 OH taken twice 4 dot 8H2O. It is the correct formula of the borax. In reality, boron having this type of formula, Na2B4O5 OH taken twice 4 dot 8H2O. The structure of borax is boron, OH, this boron having negative charge, this boron having negative charge. It is the structure of borax. Look at here. If you carefully observe bridge borons, these two are bridge borons. These borons are terminal borons. Terminal borons undergoing sp2 hybridization. Terminal borons undergoing sp2 hybridization. Bridge borons are undergoing sp3 hybridization. sp3 hybridization. Terminal borons are undergoing sp2 hybridization with planar shape or geometry. Bridge borons are undergoing sp3 hybridization with tetrahedral shape. Number of BOB bonds. Number of BOB bonds is 5. Number of BOB bonds is 5. Number of BOB bonds are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The number of BOB bonds is 5. Next, the number of OH bonds. OH bonds is 4. The number of OH bonds is BOH bonds. The number of BOH bonds is 4. It is the structure of borax. These points are important. Terminal borons. Terminal borons undergoing sp2 hybridization. Bridge borons undergoing sp3 hybridization with tetrahedral shape. These are having planar shape. Number of BO bonds are 5. Number of BOH bonds are 4. Next, borax bead test. Discuss the borax bead test. On heating borax, first it loses water molecules. On heating borax, first it loses water molecules and swells up. It loses first water molecules and swells up. On further heating, it converts into transparent liquid. On further heating, it converts into transparent liquid, which solidifies into glass-like material. It solidifies into glass-like material. It is called borax bead. It is called borax bead. The reaction of borax bead test is Na2 B4 O7 10H2O. On heating, it loses 10 water molecule to form sodium tetraborate Na2 B4 O7. It is further heating or fused to give 2NaBO2 plus B2O3. Borax on heating first loses water molecule to form sodium tetraborate. It is further heating to form sodium metaborate along with boric anhydride or boric oxide. This mixture is called borax glass. This mixture is called borax glass. These beads are useful to in qualitative analysis. These beads are useful in qualitative analysis for identifying some colored radicals. These beads are used in qualitative analysis for identification of colored radicals of transition elements like nickel plus 2, cobalt plus 2, chromium plus 3, copper plus 2, like. Next, when borax bead combined with these ions, they exhibit colored beads or they form color beads. When borax is combined with these metal ions, they form color beads. For example, borax bead combines with cobalt oxide, it forming cobalt metaborate color bead. In oxidizing flame, it gives blue color. In reducing flame also it is giving blue color, but in case of copper it giving in oxidizing flame blue color, in reducing flame it gives red color. Next, chromium oxide reacts with borax bead, it giving chromium metal borate, CrBO2 taken twice. It is a green color bead. It is a green color bead. It is a green color bead. When borax bead combines with these metal ions, they can form color beads. For example, cobalt oxide combines with a bead, it giving blue color bead. Cuprous oxide combines with metal bead, borax bead, it giving in oxidizing flame blue color, in reducing flame it giving red color. Chromium oxide combines with borax bead, it giving green color beads in oxidizing flame as well as in reducing flame. Next, look at the picture of the some borax beads, color beads. It is a colorless borax bead. It is a blue color borax bead. It is blue color. It is a green color borax bead. Green color. It is a colorless borax bead, color beads. Uses of borax. Next, uses of borax. Borax bead test used in qualitative analysis. Borax bead test used in qualitative analysis. It is used as flux. It is used as a flux in metallurgy and antiseptic and water softening process. Borax is used as flux in metallurgy, antiseptic and water softening process. Optical glass and borosilicate glass is also making from borax. For making of optical glass and borosilicate glass. For making of optical glass and borosilicate glass, borax is used. Next, we discuss second compound of boron is orthoboric acid or boric acid. The formula of orthoboric acid is H3BO3. The formula of orthoboric acid is H3BO3. First, preparations method. Preparation of boric acid or orthoboric acid. It is prepared by borax. First method, it is prepared by borax. Acidifying an aqueous solution of borax to give boric acid. It is prepared by acidifying an aqueous solution of borax. It gives boric acid. Boric acid. It is prepared by the hydrolysis of BCl3. Boric acid is also prepared from hydrolysis of boron trichloride. Boron trichloride. BCl3 plus H2O gives rise boric acid. BOH taken thrice plus HCl plus HCl plus HCl. For balancing reaction, here 3 chlorines are there, so 3 HCl, hydrogens 3 plus 3 6, so 6 H2O, 3H2O, 3 2 are 6 hydrogens, oxygens 3, 3, 1 boron. It is balanced. It is the balanced reaction of the hydrolysis of boron trichloride. Boric acid is prepared from hydrolysis of boron trichloride. Boric acid is also prepared from hydrolysis of diborane. On hydrolysis of diborane, it gives boric acid. Diborane formula is B2H6. Diborane formula is B2H6. B2H6. On hydrolysis H2O, it gives boric acid plus hydrogen gas. For balancing reaction 6H2O, 6H2. Boric acid is prepared from hydrolysis of the diborane. This is the reaction of the hydrolysis of diborane. These are the important preparation method of the boric acid. Discuss about the properties of boric acid. Properties of boric acid. Boric acid is a crystalline solid. Boric acid is a crystalline solid with soapy touch. Boric acid is a crystalline solid with soapy touch. It is sparingly soluble in cold water but highly soluble in hot water. Boric acid is sparingly soluble in cold water but highly soluble in hot water. Boric acid is soluble in HF, hydrofluoric acid. Boric acid is soluble in hydrofluoric acid due to the formation of fluoroboric acid. Due to the formation of fluoroboric acid. Boric acid reacts with HF, it forming fluoroboric acid. Due to the formation of fluoroboric acid, it dissolves in hydrofluoric acid. Boric acid is a weak monobasic acid. Boric acid is a weak monobasic acid because it does not release H plus ions on its own. Because it does not release H plus ion on its own. It can act as a Lewis acid. It can act as a Lewis acid. Boric acid can act as Lewis acid. Next, structure of boric acid. In boric acid, planar BO3 units are present. Planar BO3 units are present. These planar BO3 units are joined by hydrogen bonds. Joined by hydrogen bonds. Dotted lines are hydrogen bonds. Planar BO3 units are joined by hydrogen bonds. In boric acid, boron undergoes sp2 hybridization. Boron undergoes sp2 hybridization. Oxygen undergoing sp3 hybridization. In boric acid, boron undergoes sp2 hybridization. Oxygen undergoing sp3 hybridization. In boric acid structure, hexagonal rings like structure, two-dimensional structures are forming. Hexagonal rings like two-dimensional sheets are formed. In hexagonal rings, total 8 atoms are present. Total 8 atoms are present. 2 are borons, 4 are oxygens, remaining 2 is hydrogen. In hexagonal rings of boric acid, total 8 atoms are present. Out of 8, 4 are oxygens, 2 are borons and 2 are hydrogens. This is the structure of boric acid. Next, we discuss about types of boric acid. Types of boric acids. Boric acids are metaboric acid, orthoboric acid, pyroboric acid, tetraboric acid, hexaboric acid. These are the types of boric acids. Formula and hydrated form of these boric acids are important for objective point of view. Formula of orthoboric acid is HbO2. Formula of orthoboric acid is HbO2. The hydrated form is B2O3.H2O. B2O3.H2O. Formula of orthoboric acid is H3BO3. Hydrated form is B2O3.3H2O. Next, pyroboric acid. Pyroboric acid formula is H4B2O5. H4B2O5. Hydrated form is B2O3.2H2O. Tetraboric acid. Tetraboric acid formula H4H2B4O7. Tetraboric acid formula is H2B4O7. Hydrated form is 2B2O3.H2O. Next one and last one, hexaboric acid. Hexaboric acid. The formula of hexaboric acid is H4B6O11. Hydrated form is 2B2O3.2H2O. 2B2O3.2H2O. The first four types of orthoboric acids are important for competitive exam purpose. When boric acid is heated above 370 Kelvin temperature, it loses water molecule to form metaboric acid. To form metaboric acid. It further heating, it gives tetraboric acid. It again further heating to give boric anhydride. Boric anhydride. Orthoboric acid on heating at 100 degrees centigrade, it loses water molecule to form HbO2, metaboric acid. 2 moles of metaboric acid on heating 160 degrees centigrade to give tetraboric acid, and strongly on further heating it gives tetraboric acid gives boric anhydride. Boric anhydride. Boric acid used as antiseptic. Boric acid used as mild antiseptic. Mild antiseptic, insecticide and neutron absorber. These are the important uses of boric acid: antiseptic, insecticide, neutron absorber. Neutron absorber. Next important compound of boron is diborane. Diborane. The formula of diborane is B2S6. B2S6. The formula of diborane is B2S6. The binary compounds of hydrogen and boron. The binary compounds of hydrogen and boron is called boranes. The binary compounds of hydrogen and boron is called boranes. Diborane is one type of nindoborane. Is one type of nindoborane. It is one type of nindoboranes. The general form of nindoboranes is BnHn plus 4. BnHn plus 4. This is the general formula of nindoboranes. Diborane is simplest borane. Diborane is simplest borane. Preparation methods of diborane. Preparation methods of diborane. First method, boron trifluoride is reacted with lithium aluminium hydride to give diborane. Boron trifluoride reacts with lithium aluminium hydride, it gives diborane. Lithium aluminium hydride is a good reducing agent, it providing hydrogens. It is a good reducing agent, it provides hydrogens. Next, second method, boron trichloride is reacts with excess of hydrogen to form diborane. Boron trichloride reacts with excess of hydrogen to form diborane. Next, third method preparation is sodium borohydride. Sodium borohydride and reaction with iodine, it gives diborane along with sodium iodide and hydrogen gas. Industrial preparation of diborane. Industrial preparation of diborane. Boron trifluoride is reacts with sodium hydride, it gives diborane. Boron trifluoride is reacts with sodium hydride, it gives diborane. It is also good reducing agent. Sodium borohydride is also good reducing agents. Good reducing agents are reacts with boron trifluoride and boron trifluoride, they can give diboranes. Next, properties of diborane. Properties of diborane. Diborane is a colorless toxic gas. Diborane is a colorless toxic gas. It catches fire spontaneously in the presence of air. It catches fire spontaneously in the presence of air. Diborane reacts with oxygen to form boric anhydride, boron oxide along with water. It is a highly exothermic reaction. It is a highly exothermic reaction. Here energy is released about 1976 kilojoules per mole. The reaction between oxygen and diborane is highly exothermic reaction. Nearly the energy released in this reaction is 1976 kilojoule per mole. Used as a rocket fuel. Diborane used as a rocket fuel. On hydrolysis, diborane on hydrolysis, it gives boric acid. On hydrolysis of diborane, it gives boric acid. B2H6 plus 6H2O, it gives rise boric acid H3BO3 along with hydrogen. Boric acid is also written BOH taken twice. On hydrolysis of diborane, it gives boric acid. Diborane reacts with chlorine, it forms boron trichloride along with hydrochloric acid. Boron reacts, diborane reacts with chlorine, it gives boron trichloride along with hydrochloric acid. Next, breaking of banana bond. Breaking of banana bond. Diborane is an electron deficient molecule. Diborane is an electron deficient molecule. It having banana type bonds. Banana type bond. Banana type bond is cleavage in two types. Banana type bond is cleavage into two types. One is symmetrical cleavage, another one is unsymmetrical cleavage. Symmetrical cleavage, second one is unsymmetrical cleavage. Symmetrical cleavage of banana bond takes place in presence of large amines like tertiary amines, nucleophiles like carbon monoxide and pyridine. Diborane is an electron deficient molecule, so it is readily attacked by nucleophiles. It is readily attacked by nucleophiles. Unsymmetrical cleavage of banana bond takes place in presence of small amines like primary amines, secondary amines and ammonia. Small amines like primary amines, secondary amines and ammonia. In the presence of these small nucleophiles, unsymmetrical cleavage of banana bond takes place. How banana bond cleavage? See, boron, hydrogen, boron, hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. BHB bonds. BHB bond is called banana bond. These bonds are called banana bonds. These banana bonds are symmetrically cleavage. These banana bonds are symmetrically cleavage to produce two BH3 units. Two BH3 units. Banana bond symmetrically cleavage in presence of large amines like tertiary amine, carbon monoxide, nucleophile, pyridine to produce two BH3 units. For example, carbon monoxide reacts with diborane B2H6. It gives 2BH3 dot CO addition compound. 2BH3 dot CO addition compound. Unsymmetrical cleavage. Boron, unsymmetrical cleavage of banana bond takes place like this one. Unsymmetrical cleavage like BH4 minus 1 unit, BH4 minus 1 unit, and second one is BH2 plus. BH2 plus. Unsymmetrical cleavage. This is unsymmetrical cleavage. This one is symmetrical cleavage. In symmetrical cleavage, two BH3 units are formed. In unsymmetrical cleavage, BH4 minus and BH2 plus are formed. Next, diborane reacts with ammonia to form different products. It is based on conditions. Depends on conditions. Ammonia reacts with diborane. Its formation of product is based on conditions. Diborane reacts with ammonia at low temperature. At low temperature, it gives diammonate diborane. It is 120 degrees centigrade. Diborane reacts with ammonia at low temperature. At 120 degrees centigrade, it gives diammonate diborane. Diammonate diborane. At high temperature, gives boron nitrate and hydrogen gas. Diborane reacts with ammonia at high temperature. It gives boron nitrate. Boron nitrate. Boron nitrate. Boron nitrate is called inorganic graphite. Inorganic graphite. It is a white graphite. It is also called as white graphite because the structure of boron nitrate is similar to graphite structure. Diborane reacts with ammonia at high temperature. In the ratio of 1:2 ratio of reactants, it gives borazole B3N3X6. Borazole or borazine. Diborane reacts with ammonia in the ratio of 1:2 ratio. It gives borazole. 1:2 ratio means diborane is 3 moles, ammonia is 6 moles. 3 moles of diborane reacts with 6 moles of ammonia at high temperature, giving borazole or borazine. Next we discuss about the borazine. Borazine formula B3N3S6. The formula of borazine is B3N3S6. It is isostructural with benzene and isoelectronic with benzene, but it is more reactive than benzene because in borazine polar bonds are present. The structure of borazine is boron, nitrogen, boron, nitrogen, boron, hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. Day2 bond, day2 bond, day2 bond. Due to presence of polar bonds between boron and nitrogen, it is more reactive than benzene. It is more reactive than benzene. In borazine undergoes sp2 hybridation. sp2 hybridation. The hybridation of boron in borazine is sp2 hybridation. The number of sigma bonds in borazine is 12 sigma bonds and 3 pi bonds. Borazine having 12 sigma bonds and 3 pi bonds. The ratio of sigma bond and pi bond is 4:1. 4:1. The ratio of sigma bond and pi bond is 4:1. Easily undergoes addition reaction. Borazine easily undergoes addition reaction. At high temperature, it is undergoing hydrolysis to give ammonia and boric acid. At high temperature, borazine undergoes hydrolysis. It gives ammonia and boric acid. Next, structure of diborane. Structure of diborane. Diborane is an electron deficient molecule. Diborane is an electron deficient molecule. It having 4 terminal hydrogens and 2 bridge hydrogens. 4 terminal hydrogens and 2 bridge hydrogens. The structure of diborane: boron, hydrogen, hydrogen. Diborane is an electron deficient molecule. It having 4 terminal hydrogens, 2 bridge hydrogens, 4 terminal hydrogens and 2 borons. 4 terminal hydrogens and 2 borons are present at same plane. 4 terminal hydrogens and 2 borons are present at one plane, and remaining 2 hydrogens are, one is above the plane and one is below the plane. Bridge hydrogens are present at, one is above the plane and second one is below the plane. In diborane, 4 terminal hydrogens and 2 borons present at one plane, and remaining 2 hydrogens are present at below the plane one and one is above the plane. Below the plane one and second one is above the plane. Next, orbital structure of diborane. Orbital structure of diborane. Orbital structure of diborane. In diborane, each boron atom undergoes sp3 hybridation. In diborane, each boron atom undergoes sp3 hybridation, resulting to form 4 equivalent sp3 hybrid orbitals. Boron, atomic number 5, 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. It is ground state electronic configuration. Ground state electronic configuration. In excited state, one s electron is jumped to 2p orbital. So 2s1, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz0. One s orbital, 3 p orbitals intermixing to form 4 sp3 hybrid orbital. 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Out of 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals, 3 are off filled and 1 is vacant. In diborane, each boron atom undergoes sp3 hybridation, resulting 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals are formed. Out of 4, 3 are off filled and fourth one is empty. 3 are off filled and fourth one is empty. Off filled sp3 hybrid orbital of one boron atom, 1s orbital of hydrogen and vacant sp3 hybrid of second boron overlaps to form BHB bridge bond. BHB bond is formed. Orbitals boron forming 4 hybrid orbitals. Each boron undergoing sp3 hybridization resulting to form 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Out of 4, 3 are off field. 3 are off field, 1 is vacant. The white is of empty orbitals, yellow color is off field orbitals. These are off field orbitals. These are empty sp3 hybrid orbitals. 4 terminal hydrogens overlap with 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals to form 4 sigma bonds. 4 sigma sp3 s overlapping to form BHB bonds. BH bonds. 4 terminal hydrogens overlap with 4 sp3 hybrid orbital to form BH bond terminal bonds. Remaining 2 hydrogens overlap with sp3 hybrid orbital of 1 boron atom, 1s orbital of bridge hydrogen atom, vacant hybrid orbital of second boron atom to overlap to form BHB bonds. BHB bonds. BHB bonds. This overlapping between sp3 s sp3. The formation of BHB bond overlapping between sp3 hybrid orbital s orbital and sp3 hybrid of second boron atom. Between overlapping between sp3 hybrid of one boron atom, s orbital of one hydrogen atom, sp3 hybrid of second boron atom to form BHB bridge bond. BHB bridge bond is also called as banana bonds. The BHB bonds is also called as banana bonds. Banana bonds because the structure of BHB bonds is similar to banana shape. Banana shape. BHB bonds are called banana bonds because the structure of banana bond is similar to banana shape. Banana bond is also called as tau bonds. Tau bonds. Tau bonds. BHB bonds is called banana bonds or tau bonds or 3-centered 2-electron bonds. 3-centered 2-electron bonds. Hydrogen, boron, boron. Boron 1 center, hydrogen 2nd center and second boron 3rd center. 2 electrons are present, 3-centered 2 electrons. 3-centered 2 electron bonds. BHB bonds are called 3-centered 2 electron bonds. BHB bonds are called 2-centered 2 electron bonds. 2-centered 2 electron bonds. BHB bond is also called as abnormal bonds. BHB bonds is also called as abnormal bonds because in formation of BHB bond, one empty orbital is involving. One empty orbital is involving. So these bonds are called abnormal bonds. Abnormal bonds. It is the structure of diborane. Orbital structure of diborane. Next, uses of boron. Uses of boron. Boron uses. Deoxidizer in the casting of copper. Boron used as deoxidizer in casting of the copper. Boron rods are used in nuclear reactors. Boron rods are used in nuclear reactor to control the neutrons. To control the neutrons. Essential element for plants. Boron is essential element for plants. Used in tumor therapy. Brain tumor therapy. Boron is used in brain tumor therapy. These are the important uses of boron. These are the some important uses of boron. Next, some important uses of aluminium. Some important uses of aluminium. Aluminium is a good reducing agent. Aluminium is a good reducing agent in metallurgy. Aluminium is a good reducing agent in metallurgy. Aluminium foils are used for wrapping. Aluminium foils are used for wrapping. It is used also transmission cables. Transmission cables, that means cable wires used to make silver paints. Aluminium is used to make silver paints. Transportation of HNO3. Aluminium is used in transportation of HNO3 because aluminium does not react with HNO3. It is passive to HNO3. Aluminium is passive to HNO3. So aluminium containers are using to transport HNO3 for making alloys. For making alloys. Alloys means mixture of metals. Mixture of metals. These are the some important uses of aluminium. These are important uses of aluminium.